Living in a chaotic world seems to be part of the lifestyle, but everything can be reversed by changing the mindset being formed. As the economy and society are getting worse, this is one of the signs that we should do something greater. And now, we are risking ourselves to never stop in sharing our knowledge to the Filipino youths for their motivation in being more independent and standing up for themselves without any regrets and doubts.
As the pandemic brought us something new and surprising, Filipinos are compassionate whenever there are calamities. There are instances that people lost their loved ones, suffered from the coronavirus outbreak, and even grieved more due to poverty. But we are still Filipinos, and as a Filipino citizen of this country, we witness 5 Filipino values that can help the youth in times of volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity.
What can excellence lead me or my life despite the pandemic that has occurred not just in the Philippines but also around the world? Pandemic taught me to be creative and to think outside the box. I became independent and helped myself to cope up with the new lifestyle. I started looking for jobs so I can help my family as well as myself to provide for the essential things I might need. I became excellent in making wise decisions to pursue studying while working. This critical thinking helps not only me but also my family. Eagerness is the key of excellence.
Being loyal attracts loyalty, which means more reliable friends, more meaningful partnerships, and more productive work interactions. Loyalty is a choice, just like trust and honesty. Never compromise your ideals in order to advance. It will cause more harm than good.
Realizing that pandemic is not a barrier of making a success, having good teamwork between my members can make this project possible. Listening to their opinions can give me a better idea from what I have in mind. And as a leader who is used to this kind of project, this is my first group that has no freeloader. Everyone is working with their assigned tasks since we all want to do our best and achieve greatness. Believing in ourselves can increase the chance of making unique and unexpected output from this task.
Our way of life has been altered by the outbreak, which has also broken routines and hard-earned habits. The most crucial area to assess is self-discipline. While the epidemic tests our patience and tolerance levels, we must keep pushing forward in the direction of prevention, education, correction, and growth through self-discipline.
One scenario that I think will meet the sense of urgency is when we have lots of tasks in school. Like now, we are overloaded with activities and we also have never-ending tasks. So that's how the sense of urgency hits me. As I must do all the things on the time and on the day, or I must complete them early until I can. This is where I introduce time management, one of the most effective methods of self-discipline.
We can connect with our community on the school campus and in our hometown as a proud Filipino South East Asians. Our life's work is to serve others. The knowledge we have gained from discussing our pandemic experiences in public as a student of tourism management can motivate our audience. Meanwhile, those fundamental principles help us to understand that it is preferable to watch other people smile than to ruin and experience breakdowns.
Change is possible when the MCL core values are linked to counter.
Volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity.
We are born for greater things, I may say, as we develop our sense of urgency, discipline, teamwork, loyalty, and passion for excellence.
Because there is always possibility for development.
As a result, nothing is impossible for us as long as we believe in ourselves.